Hi, Sketchup friends. Are you ready to draw something sweet and spooky? Well, today, we're making the cutest Halloween drink ever, a candy corn float with bat wings, whipped cream, and even a little pumpkin topper. Let's get started. So we're gonna go ahead, create these 2 dots in the foreshortened circle. All right, we're gonna add some thickness to the lip of the cup, so I'm curving a line out to the left. And now I'm curving a line out to the right. You see this line that curves down? We're gonna match this line. Okay, let's draw the sides of the cup. So these are gonna taper down. So that means these lines are gonna get a little bit closer at the bottom. So if you take one sip of this drink, you'll turn into a vampire. Just kidding. So did you notice we matched that same line that curves down for the base of the cup? That's really important. If you draw it straight across, it's gonna look flat. Okay, let's draw the expression. So we have a circle. We're gonna leave these white highlights inside of it. So we're doing this character Kawaii style. Yeah, I was gonna say forget pumpkin spice because this is the real Halloween drink of the season. I'm gonna give this guy a little smiley face. And that's why I love drawing these characters, because they're so happy. This line that curves down once again matches. And now we're gonna go ahead and draw those bat wings. So I'm gonna go ahead and curve a line out to the right. Now I'm going to be curving a line up, out to the right, curving a line up, and curving another line up. This drink is so cute that even Dracula would trade his blood for it. So I'm curving a line up, curving line out to the left. Now I'm going to start curving lines up and curving another line up. And so we're just drawing in a basic shape that establishes the size and placement of the top of our float. Getting rid of this construction line. And so now we're going to start changing the outline of this. So you can see I'm creating kind of an S curve and then curving it out to the right. And I'm going to curve a line out to the right again. And I'm going to curve a line out to the left. And we're going to do the same thing with the pumpkin. Just going to create a shape of our pumpkin about how big we want it. And now I'm going to draw an oval. And this is how we're going to create the ribs of this pumpkin. It's going to make it look 3D. Now I'm just making sure that these lines on the bottom curve down, and at the top, I want those lines to curve up. And so now it looks like we have some overlapping, and it makes that pumpkin appear to be more three-dimensional. And go ahead and add the top of your pumpkin on. Curving out to the left. All right, so now's a good time to check your work. And now we're off to outlining. I'm just using a Sharpie marker. I just added I decided to add a little bit of overlapping and add a little drip over the edge of the cup. So for the top, I'm using ivory and beige. So that's light yellow and beige to create the whipped cream. Got some yellow, orange, and orange. Gray and white. And now we have yellow, straw yellow, and ochre. And then I'm using yellow, orange, and orange. Purple into the wings. Just gonna freshen up this outline. Well, hey, I wanna thank you so much for joining me today. Go ahead and check out my playlist at the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.